there, I'm Tracy, the Sacred CEO, and welcome to Life After Divorce Show, the show dedicated in having the discussions concerning marriage, relationship, and life in love after divorce. I came upon a Instagram channel. Her name is Lauren_the lawyer. And in this video that I found on her channel, she speaks about how there is a season for divorce. And I'm like, okay, let's check out the seasons for divorce. She gives us the seasons for divorce, honey, and you wouldn't believe that the seasons is right around holiday season. So yeah, we hoeing, and we also serving up them divorce papers in December, January, and February. And she gives the reasons why we are serving divorce in these holiday months, right? So she also has a YouTube channel called Serving Scandalous. Go check her out. So now I'm going to allow her to share with you how divorce is connected to this holiday season. It's very interesting. So stay tuned right here and listen all the way till the end.
December is here, you guys, and yes, it is a season of Santa Claus and jingle bells. But guess what other season is among us? Divorce season. For years, consistently, I filed more divorces in December, January, and February more than any other month throughout the year. And here's why. You got your snack? All right, let's get into it. Now, December, that's my New Year's resolution group. All of them want to make sure they don't go into the new year in that bad marriage. Now, January, that's my family-oriented group. They wanted to keep their family together for the holidays, but once January got here, to the curb. Now, February, that's my second, third, and fourth chance group. Now, they consulted way back in December, but they wanted to give their spouse just one more chance to make it right. But it didn't work, so they're here in February. So now that we are all clear that divorce season is among us, if you know you're about to be a part of this group or know somebody who needs to be a part of this group, let me tell you what you should be doing right now. First and foremost, if you are contemplating filing for divorce, you should have been consulted with an attorney. The day that all hell breaks loose is not the day you start to try to gather the information that you need. For instance, did you know there's no separation here in Texas? You do not have to be separated before you file for divorce. What we have here is called the cooling off period. You have to wait 60 days after you file to finalize. And did you know you actually have to file for divorce under one of our 7 grounds? We have 3 grounds under no fault and 4 grounds under fault. The most common one under no fault is insupportability. The most common one under fault is adultery. Next, you should probably start making a list on what are your non-negotiables? What are some things you're willing to give and take on? For instance, you might say, I'll walk away from the house, but I'm not sharing a penny of my retirement. Being able to articulate to your attorney the things that are important to you versus the things that aren't so important helps us help you. Next, you want to think about how much are you willing to invest fighting for what you want. I have my group that are very amicable. They don't want to spend a lot of money. They don't want to ruffle too many feathers. They want to get in and get out. Then I have my middle group. They're willing to fight for what they want, but this is my mediation group. They want to mediate and settle this after maybe a little bit of a tussle. And then I have my other group who want to fight to the death. It's important to know which kind of fighter you are. Next, it is time to start gathering your financial documents if finances is going to be a thing in your divorce. Even if you're not the spouse requesting child support or requesting spouse support, you also want to be able to show the court if they asking for too much, like, Judge, I ain't got it. I don't know what she looking for. I ain't got it. Now, if there's a little in your relationship, please take photos. Are there police reports? Are there urgent care visits? Please come with proof. Come with something more than just allegations. And before I let you go, this is not the time to pretend to be parent of the year. I am great at my job, but I am not Houdini. If you are a weekend dad, even though you live in the same household with your kids, but you only interact with them on Saturdays and Sundays, don't ask me for full custody. Stop. If you are a subpar mama, but you think you're about to get more rights than him because you happen to be a woman, think again. And see, you don't want to play them kind of games with an attorney like me because I'm a trickster. See, a couple weeks ago, I had a hearing. Somebody was asking for full custody. It was almost Thanksgiving. And I was like, okay, you want full custody? Holidays coming up. Let's say y'all about grandma. It's Thanksgiving. Are you going to let the child have a slice of pecan pie before dinner or after? They're like, oh, of course, only pecan pie after dinner, never before. And I was like, that's interesting because your child has a nut allergy. Literally, we could end up at a funeral giving custody to you. Last but not least, men and women, get a therapist. There is nothing wrong with going to therapy. Trust me, it makes your attorney's job a lot easier when we can focus on the task at hand.
So fascinated by her explanation of divorcing during these holiday months that I had to go ahead and share that. Now, if you like the information that you just heard, go ahead and like, share, and subscribe. Make sure to like, and make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so that you can stay, in tune with what's coming up next in our different videos that we have here at Life After Divorce Show. Also, if you want to be part of our exclusive private community for women over 40 who are experiencing divorce, go ahead and check us out. Facebook, the Rebirth Collective Community. It is totally and absolutely free. You do not have to do this alone, and you have support. Love you so much. Check us out. Sign up for our email list at lifeafterdivorceshow.com.